there.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Little Paris, this is amazing. This
Yes.
is so great. My
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Dude. This is incredible to be here. This means a lot to me because I didn't really achieve anything at all in my life. You know, except once I got voted the hottest guy in my class. Thank you. It was weird because I was homeschooled. You know, but my sister came in second, so I'm like, get in, that's good. It's not easy either, man. I'm the eldest of 7 kids.
7 kids.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a family that big?
Nevastă mea are 8 unchi.
I don't have
I
any.
have 4 brothers. We are 5.
5. What did
Yeah.
your dad do?
Sex, I guess.
I have 6.
I always find it so interesting because my dad was a firefighter.
Okay.
Right? And he could put on like 20 kilos of firefighting equipment, but condoms, uncomfortable. Not a fan. He's a romantic, so am I, you know. I am a romantic. I live in Switzerland.
Okay.
And I don't just live there, man. I went there for love. Yeah. A big mistake. Don't do that. Don't do it, man. Don't. Thank you.
Spune care așa un look, pare așa, mai ciulu, așa mai.
Miau, miau.
Miau, miau.
The Swiss are really good at hiding their assets and their emotions. It's tricky, man. I met the girl in London. I was very poor living in London. I had no furniture, no ornaments, nothing. And a Swiss woman, she walked into that like, oh my God, what is this, poverty? I don't understand. There's no pictures of your family. Where are the pictures of your family? I was like, I don't like looking at my family when I'm trying to have sex, you know? I'm not from that part of Australia.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That part of Australia, or Moldova, apparently. That's from what I hear. Dude, it's crazy though. I did fall in love with her. I moved to Switzerland and then we broke up.
Wow, perfect.
It was a bad breakup, man. She took all the money. Yeah, it was her money, so, you know, what am I going to do? But I do love still. I think about relationships. I was, thank you. I was thinking about relationships recently. I was in you guys all shop in right?
Yeah.
That's good. In Switzerland, they never admit to it. They're like,
Okay.
In Switzerland, they're like, ooh, no, absolutely not. We shop at Dolce & Banana. They're very weird in Switzerland. But I was in and I saw something that blew my mind. You ready?
Yes.
Brand condoms.
Really?
No. I feel like some things shouldn't be cheap. Do you know what I mean? Some things should be cost good money. Like, you know the weird part? They were on sale. On sale, like 50% off. Do you know how crazy that, like, I guess it's good the money I save will come in handy for the child I'm gonna have using your products, you know what I mean? Like 50%, why 50% off? Why not just a sign like buy one, get one free and a picture of a baby going, yeah. It's weird.
Bună
Thanks.
observație.
Plus, if you're selling condoms in I don't think you should be allowed to call them condoms. I think you should have to call them what they really are. Kinder Surprise. Right? There's one in every box. You know, you gotta get in there. It's nuts, man. Actually, to be honest, thank you very much. I'm glad you like that one.
Good.
Thank you. You guys are great.
Of course.
Honestly, I think it's a scheme, a bit of a scam. I think are trying to make sure that they have customers in the future. You know what I mean? Because like if you're buying condoms at like for sure your kids are shopping at right? There's no way around that. That's the circle of life. It's weird. I know I'm paranoid sometimes. It's a scary time with dating, right? Like there's a lot of technology now involved in dating we didn't have before. Like ChatGPT, AI, voice duplication. Does that scare any of you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah? Not me.
Well, why?
You know the technology that scares me?
No.
Women with makeup.
Horrible.
I mean it. I mean it. The real deep fakes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that.
Dude, I saw this video yesterday on YouTube, a video of a woman with just a contouring pencil and some highlighters. She turned herself into Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage
Really?
from Con Air. Do you know how scary that is? It's no one magical evening you might go home with Nicolas Cage and then it's just some chick. That's terrifying. Oh, thank you very much in the back. Nicolas Cage fans at the back there. It's so crazy, man. And there's so many women doing makeup stuff. The technology is so advanced. There's one woman who calls herself Makeup Cleopatra. I think that's accurate because she looks like she's been dead for a few thousand years. I know. But then some foundation, a little lipstick. She goes from being a 4,000-year-old mummy to a 43-year-old MILF. And I'm like, cool, all right. But again, you go home with Betty, wake up with Tutankhamun. That's scary, man. And women are so good with this technology. You guys are so advanced. You can do anything. And it makes me wonder, like, how long? How long do you think it'll be before we all realize that Joe Biden was actually Kamala Harris?
Good.
Right?
Bun, bă.
Like, Joe Biden has been dead for 14 years. Kamala got up every day. Come on, time to save the world. Let's go. That's why she didn't know where she's going. Like, Joe's wandering around, can't see with all the makeup. It's just too much. Right? I think we're going to find out, man. We're going to learn soon. Joe Biden was Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris was Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton was Diana Shoshoka. Thanks.
Am trebuit să auzi pe asta, șoșoga.
Diana Shoshoka.
I think it's true, man. I don't think there are any male world leaders anymore. I don't. I think the whole world is ruled by women in makeup. Why do I think this? Wow. Beyonce told us years ago, didn't she? Who run the world? Girls. That's right. And who is Beyonce? Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Mulțumesc. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Bravo, bă, băiatule, bă. Foarte bun. Bravo, bă. Extraordinar de bun.
Bravo, Chris. Very good.
Hi.
Hello, guy who
Hello.
don't
Hello,
like
guy.
mountains.
Hello there.
Care nu-ți place pe munte? Hello.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be back. It's been a pretty crazy 6 weeks since I was here. I'm from Australia, so a lot of you might have seen my cousin breakdancing at the Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Reagan, yeah. That's,
oh my God.
I know, it was awful, man. The only thing that broke was my heart. Realizing we might have won gold if we put her in the Paralympics. Maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe. I don't think so. Those Paralympians are amazing. They would be incredible at breakdancing.
I know, I love breakdance.
How good would they be doing the robot if their body is half robot? You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
It'd be so good.
Oh my God.
I was wondering, like, why they put the Paralympics on after the regular Olympics.
Why?
Maybe it's so that if one of the athletes gets really badly hurt, they have another chance immediately.
Everybody deserves a second
Like
chance.
that, yeah. You know?
It's for the second chance.
Așa, da, much love.
Right?
Yeah.
You lose your leg in the marathon, then they make you a bobsled. Away you go. Go for it. See? Oh, thank you.
You know?
Da, e bine, bine.
Yeah,
But it's beautiful.
Did you watch the Olympics?
Yes.
Like me, I watched it on TikTok. Did you guys see the highlights on TikTok?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because it's not interesting anymore, is it? I'm not excited by people overcoming physical challenges. I want to see people overcome, like, mental challenges. I'd like to see people with conditions doing these sports. Like, I'd love to see an ADHD sprint. Do you know what I mean? They get ready, they get set, they go, and then they get distracted by something over here and, like,
Ai putea să
something
participi.
there. Can't remember what they were doing. It was something vaguely important, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe like a high anxiety high dive. That'd be fun. A whole group of anxious people on one platform, just all going like, no, you first. I can't. I don't want to go. I don't want to. You please.
Bun.
Bă, foarte bun.
I think we could do like a lot of different events, make it more interesting, like more cultural events. I'd like to see like a Romanian event. Like maybe you put a bunch of Romanians together, all in a room, you open one window, you open another window, you let the air pass. The last person to complain wins, right? Last person to get sick.
Probă de tras curent.
Tras cu curentul. Dar știi că e doar în România, e doar în România asta, adică nu există în altă parte.
Or you could do an American event, American shooting. You just give them guns, they know what to do, you know what I mean? The last person standing becomes their next president.
Mama mea.
Have you been watching the presidential election? I can't stop watching it, man. I'm obsessed with it. Who do you think will win, Trump or Harris? Just yell it out.
Harris.
Harris?
Trump.
I think Trump, right? I think Trump 100%. I'll tell you why. No matter what happens, he'll win. Because even if she gets every single vote, he'll just change his name to Kamala Harris, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know he would. He's that crazy. He'd go on TV like, actually, I've always been Kamala Harris. I know I like Kamala Harris because I like older women. I'm a fan of older women.
Nice.
Younger women, they're a little tricky. They kind of try to be mysterious. You talk to them, you ask them how old they are, and they go, guess. And I'm like, F off. No. No. That is not a fun game, you know? Like 10 years ago, I get that wrong. Ooh, embarrassing. Now I get that wrong. Ooh, prison. That's not cool. I'm not P. Diddy. I can't like oil my way out of this one, you know what I mean?
Man.
Avem de actualitate, bun de actualitate.
Internațională.
Da.
That's why I like older women. There's no messing around. Older women are very simple. They're like, look, I'm like a tree. Open it up, count the rings inside. You'll figure it out, right?
Oh my God.
One.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Oh God.
I'm not great with relationships. I'm not good with dating apps. I don't like them. And the reason is, well, I grew up on Disney. Those are my values. Those are my ideals. That's how I want to fall in love. I don't want to meet a girl off some app. I want to meet a girl who's like passed out, surrounded by midgets. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Like old school love, right? You walk in, they're all going, kiss her, kiss her. You're like, all right, you creepy bastards. And then you go, wait a minute, how old is she? And they go, guess. It's annoying. Hello, Bucharest. How we doing? Good?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I am so happy to be here. I just got back from Italy. That place is a mess.
A mess.
It is awful. It's so disorganized. Have you guys been to Italy?
Yeah, of course.
You know then, the only thing they keep organized is crime. That's it, man. And I come from Switzerland, where everything is organized. They organize everything there. They even organize when they're going to be spontaneous. They're like, on December 3rd at 8:15 p.m., I might giggle. Und fart. Like, they're crazy. They're nuts.
Excelent, bro. Da, bă.
They're also lovely people. They're lovely people in Switzerland, but they have one strange quirk. When it's winter, they never admit it's cold, ever. It's the weirdest thing. Like, you'll go to a group of people, like, hey, you guys cold? And all the expats will go, yeah, I'm cold, yeah. But all the Swiss people go, no. This is not real cold. Wait till you feel real Swiss cold. And I'm like, what is real Swiss cold? And they go, well, that's when they freeze our bank accounts. Oh. Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't be working with Andrew Tate then. So they're wonderful people, but they have to be perfect, especially in Zurich, where I'm from. Perfect teeth, perfect hair, perfect nails. There's more grooming going on at Zurich than there is at one of P. Diddy's parties, you know what I mean? A lot of P. Diddy fans in the audience. We love Slippy Diddy. All right. I wish I could have gone to one of those parties, man. I really do. Might have met someone nice. I attract weird dates.
Are dreptate.
Da, tu poți să confirmi.
Nu pot să confirm că atrage ciudat.
I don't know why, but I attract very weird dates. I went out with this hipster chick recently, like a real artsy hipster chick, you know? You could tell she was a hipster because she waxed her mustache. And it was going great. Like, she took me back to a house, she turned off the lights, turned on some jazz, then out of nowhere she went, hey, how about you suck on my toes? And I was like, ugh. Jazz? That's disgusting. Give me them toes. Nom, 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 nom. You know, The next one was way worse. She was a fitness freak.
Oh.
Like a real health nut, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the kind of girl, she insists on eating raw onions every single day. We couldn't do anything in the bedroom, you know. Like, she'd get wet, then I'd start crying.
Ce bună e.
What do you want me to do? Add vinegar, make a salad dressing? I don't know what to do here. I think it's like I use the wrong dating apps. A friend of mine put me onto another dating app called J-Date. Have you guys heard of that?
No.
No.
Never?
No.
It's a dating app for Jewish people.
Ah, okay. That's
You
why.
should try it. It's good. Although, it's the only app where you have to send a dick pic. Well, thank you.
Why?
I didn't have one. I had to borrow mine from a friend, like Shalom. Thank you very much. Yeah. I think the thing is, I think I'm built for like dating, but not the first part. I think I'm built for 6 months into dating. Do you know what I mean by 6 months? Like that's the best time in dating. 6 months, no, not 3, 6 months, 6. I'm talking sweatpants, on the couch, pizza, the TV. She's not there, we already broke up. Blocked her on socials, told her friends the dirty secrets, you know. 6 months is perfect, not even long enough for a full-term pregnancy. It's great.
Yeah.
I think the thing is, I think I had bad role models growing up for like a relationship, you know? Because my parents, they broke up when I was 8 years old, which some people say that's a bad age, but for me that was a very good age, right? Because I was old enough to know that something was happening, but not old enough to think it was my fault. Even though they told me every day. But they were good people. I don't want you to think they were bad people, man. My parents were great. In fact, they were very religious people. That's why my middle names are Luke and Thomas. Because my mum loved the Bible and my dad loved Star Wars. They're good, man. And you can tell they had hope for me, right? Because they gave me the name Christopher, which means the bringer of Christ. But I'm the eldest of 7 kids. And what's funny is you can see over each of the children's names the hope dying as it goes on. It starts with Christopher, the bringer of Christ. And by child 7, it's like Duncan, the bringer of donuts. You know, whatever. They're lovely people. They're lovely. I don't get to see my family that often. I really wish I could. But every time I go back, they kind of make fun of me. I've been overseas for nearly 18 years, and I do not sound Australian. And they do not like that. When I go back home, they're like, Jesus Christ, Chris. What happened to your accent, mate? You sound like one of them bloody gender fluids. What's going on? The weird thing about your family and your culture, you might feel the same way, is you don't really get your culture until you're out of your country, right? Like, I didn't realize I was Australian until I was out of Australia. Because if you get out, you become Australian. If you stay in Australia, you turn into a bloody Aussie, mate. You're a bloody Aussie, how's it going? Not bad. They talk through the side of their neck. I don't really understand it. They're weird that way. How's it going? Yeah, I'm good. How's the weather? Yeah, not bad. How's the wife? Still fat? It's a whole culture. I probably shouldn't make so much fun of Australians. Because, like, I had a good time when I was there. I had a lot of sex in high school, you know. But that's just the best part of being a teacher.
Romania, how we doing? Are we feeling good?
Yeah!
That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. My name is Grant, and I am from Scotland. I see you all looking at me. You're looking at me all confused. You're going, Grant, I've met Scottish people before, and there's something very wrong here. I'm suspicious because I can understand you. What the hell is going on, right? It's good to be here in Bucharest, man. I'm very much enjoying it. I've noticed something about Romania. I have to say, why is it that every single Romanian woman I see is absolutely beautiful? Every single one. Look at our lovely... It's incredible. Look at Delia.
Nah. Delia is not all the woman in Bucharest.
No, but it's not just her. It's every single Romanian woman I've seen so far looks like an angel that's fallen from heaven. They're absolutely heartbreakingly beautiful.
N-a văzut-o pe șoșoacă.
And Romanian men also exist. So there's that. There's that. It's good to be here. I've had some weird gigs. I'll be honest with you, just a little while ago, I did some stand-up comedy in Russia, and it was very difficult, guys. I tried to talk to the audience a lot, you know, and it was very difficult. I'd say to the audience, I'd be like, hey, buddy, what's your name? He'd be like, why do you want to know? I was like, never mind, forget it. It doesn't matter. I'd never been to Russia before, so I said to my Russian friends, I had Russian comedian friends, they were all dead now. There's two big no-nos in Russia. There's two things you can't do, jokes and journalism, so they're gone. But I said to them before I went, I said, guys, I've never been to Russia before. What can I joke about and what can I not joke about in Russia? And they were like, Grant, you can joke about whatever you like, but do not do jokes about Vladimir Putin. Do not do it. And I was like, I'm a bad boy. No one tells me what to say, right? So I got there, and here's the thing you need to understand about most Russian people. They're living in a dictatorship. They don't have any say over who's in charge of their country. And so, yes, it was a self-selecting group of liberal English-speaking Russians who came to see my silly little comedy show. But I did all my jokes about Vladimir Putin, and they loved it. They were laughing. They were high-fiving me. They kept buying me drinks. In fact, I got my first ever superfans in Moscow, right? Because I did all my jokes about Vladimir Putin, and for the rest of the tour, two guys in suits followed me everywhere I went. It was crazy. They were so hospitable. They were like, Grant, you're British. Drink this tea. And I was like, no, thank you. I'm an alcoholic, you know? Thank you. Then I went back to my Russian friends, and I was like, guys, you lied to me. They were so hospitable. They were so lovely. They were like, Grant, you idiot. That was probably the FSB, the successor to the KGB. You spoke out against Vladimir Putin in Russia. That makes you a dissident. Remember that guy, Alexander Litvinenko, in London? They killed him, Grant. They were probably trying to do it to you, Grant. They were probably trying to murder you, Grant. And I was like, yeah. But if I did ever get radiation poisoning, how would anyone know?
Lovely. Oh, boy.
They'd be like, oh my God, Grant, you're glowing. I'd be like, thank you. Yes.
You're glowing.
I hope you're not pregnant.
I've been going to the gym. They'd be like, oh my God, Grant, your teeth are falling out. I'd be like, I'm British. We don't do dentists. What the hell do you want from me? Not because of my Russian trip, but a little while ago I gave up drinking, and I know that is risky to say here in Romania, but I'll take the chance. I didn't give up drinking. I didn't have one of those things that alcoholics have where they wake up in the gutter and realize they need to change their life, you know? I'm Scottish. I like waking up in the gutter. It's the only way I can get a tan, guys.
Applause.
What happened is I recently found out I suffer from depression and anxiety, right? And actually, my doctor, my psychiatrist, is Romanian. So I went to him and I said, I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling sad. He said, don't worry, Grant. We've got antidepressants for you now. Here you go. Then I said, are there any side effects I need to know about? He said, yeah, Grant, listen to me. You cannot drink alcohol. You must not drink alcohol while you're on these antidepressants. I was like, okay, just so understand, no alcohol at all? And he went, maybe one or two with dinner. It's the most Romanian thing I've ever seen in my life. This is a medical professional, and the only thing he didn't do was go, have one for me. They helped me a lot, these antidepressants. They've helped me a lot. But there are side effects. Side effect number one, I've already told you guys, I can't drink alcohol anymore, which is particularly serious for me because it means I can never go home to Scotland. They'll burn me like a witch. Right? Second side effect, my metabolism is slowed all the way down, so even so much as look at food, I put on weight. Here's the worst one though. Side effect number three, the worst one. Apparently, this affects women on antidepressants 95% of the time. And only affects men on antidepressants 5% of the time. So I guess I am just real lucky. The side effect is called anorgasmia.
Ooh.
And what that means is, it's now almost impossible for me to orgasm. So I can't drink, I can't eat, and I can't come. Basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is, I'm no longer depressed, but I also have no reason to live.
Yep. Yep.
The reason I chose to do this here in Iamore is because that's my favorite joke to tell. Because whenever I say the punchline, I get a big laugh, but it's always the guys who laugh first, you know, like and then I get to see every woman in this room look at me go, is that tough, Grant? Is it hard not coming every single time, Grant? And we just got Kelu here who's just looking at me like, women can come? We're laughing and learning, guys. We're laughing and learning. Hello, beautiful people of
Ce mă
Romania. Hello,
bucur.
Bucharest. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
It's good to see you in the kilt.
Thank you very much, because you all said you love Scotland
Yes.
so much. I thought I'd dress for the occasion. I'm also wearing the kilt because today is a very important day for me. Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just turned 30, guys. I just turned 30 for the 4th year in a row. It just keeps happening. It's crazy. And here's the problem, though. When you turn 30 for the 4th year in a row, people stop caring about your birthday. And then I went away to do some shows. I came back. One person had remembered my birthday. I had one birthday card. It was from a little nephew, right? It said, to my favourite uncle in the world, happy birthday, love, Elijah. And then I tilted the card up and no money fell out. Can you believe it, guys? I could not believe it. This little tight-fisted cunt of a baby. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. Now, here's the thing. I did just call a baby a cunt. I can see some of you are shocked.
No. It's okay, it's okay.
Happy birthday.
It's okay.
I knew you would like that.
Thank you.
Tell you this joke is just for you.
Unpredictable.
Thank you. I need to remind you that I'm from Scotland, and in Scotland, when we say cunt, it has nothing to do with women, nothing to do with female genitalia at all. It just means person. That's all it means. So in Scotland, you can say things like, he's a mad cunt, he's a sad cunt, he's a drunk cunt. And all of those are just about my dad. To give you an idea of how much we say this word, one time, I was on a bus in a city in Scotland called Glasgow, and the bus broke down. And the bus driver comes over the tannoy, and he goes, clearly the bus has broken down. So could all you cunts get off the bus? It was the bus driver!
Oh my God.
Superb.
Then some little old lady was walking past me. She saw that I didn't get out of my seat. She was like, chop, chop, you heard the cunt, let's move. I was all right, Jesus. It's always nice to bump into my grandmother in town, though. I'm glad she's doing well. Things have gotten a little bit better for me since I was here last time. I've now been sober, guys. I've been sober for 12 whole hours. It's been the longest 12 hours of my life. It's crazy.
Aww.
I used to do a lot of drugs. I tried to give up. Again, this is another joke just for you, Kelu. I'm just trying to bribe you with my jokes. I used to do a lot of them, but I gave up, but I couldn't give up when I was living back in Scotland, right? Because Scotland just finds ways to give you drugs, right? One time I was on a train going up to Glasgow to do a comedy show, and a bunch of British lads all got on the train. You all know the kind of British lads I'm talking about. They've all got the same haircut, like a gold necklace, the same t-shirts. They're going to go out and party and get drunk and ruin this beautiful city, you know? And as they came onto the train, the ticket inspectors started coming down the train to check their tickets. And they're British, they don't want to pay for it, so they ran away. Now, as they ran away, out of one of their back pockets fell a small bag of white powder. Now, I am a conscientious drug user. Used to be a conscientious drug user. So I tried to warn them. I was like... But they didn't hear me, so the drugs were mine, right? Now, I'm not just gonna do a crazy bag of drugs. For all of you kids watching at home, don't do that. It's a bad plan, right? So very quickly, things got real strange. All of a sudden, I'm tripping balls, and I've got to get off the train in Glasgow Central Station, the busiest train station in Scotland, and try and walk through the crowd acting all normal, right? Very quickly, we hit a literal barrier. There's these ticket barriers. You have to put your ticket in, and I can't even see the thing. So I'm going like this, and I'm trying to get my ticket to go in, and the thing just would not go in the hole, which is not the first time I've said that.
Nu sunteți atenți.
Here's the reason why I encourage you all to go to Scotland and Glasgow in particular. Because if I was in any other city in the world, if I was here in Bucharest, if I was in Germany, in Berlin, or in Paris, in France, I'd be there and I'd be going like that, and all the people behind me, they'd be getting more and more annoyed, like, look at this idiot, I'm late for my meeting, what's he doing? But because I was in Scotland, all the people behind me were cheering me on. So I'm going like this.
Beautiful country.
And they're going, whoa, whoa. Very quickly, I realize what's happening behind me. So I'm like, come on, Grant, you can do this, right? So I take my ticket, I put it out, and it goes in, and the ticket's open, and I walk through, all cool and handsome. Very quickly, all the people behind me, they all start cheering. But guys, I'm a stand-up comedian. I can't just walk away from an audience of adoring fans. I've got to turn around and accept that adoration, you know? And then all these other people, they ran through and they grab me and they throw me in the air and I get to the apex of the throw and I'm like, I guess I just live in the sky now. I guess this is just me forever. And then I looked down and I realized the very same guys who were throwing me in the air were the cunts that stolen the ketamine off in the first place. Don't do drugs, guys, is what I'm trying to say. But I did have some good news from back home because my little sister just had a baby.
Woo!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't have anything to do with it. I'm not that Scottish, okay? But she had this beautiful little baby, but we had a problem. My last nephew, the one I told you about before, he was born in Scotland. That makes him a Scottish baby. My niece, she was born in England. That makes her an English baby. I don't know if you guys know this, but Scotland and England have what the English like to refer to as a friendly rivalry, which is not necessarily what the Scottish call it. So I came up with a plan. I was going to go home and I was going to de-Englishify this baby, right? It was a foolproof plan. I was going to go there, I was going to get the baby in my arms, everyone's going to be going, oh, look at him, isn't she beautiful? She's got your eyes, isn't she the cutest little thing you've ever seen? Then as soon as everyone turned around, I was going to be like, listen here, you wee cunt.
E cunt. E cunt. Electronic. Cunt.
Nobody likes you.
Oh my God.
Your football team's rubbish. You want to be like your Uncle Grant. Doing comedy in Romania, a country that doesn't speak his language. This is what success looks like. I'll let you guys in a little secret, right? I went home to see my family, and my family, they all came to see one of the comedy shows. And I did that joke, and my sister did not laugh. But the baby did. The process is working, guys. The process is working.
4 like-uri.
Thank you very much. My name is Grant Gallagher.
Good job. Good job, Grant. Good job.
There we go, Grant.
There we go. A man
Thank you very
with
much.
a dream and a skirt